And then as soon as you know it, you're in hospital. As soon as you know it, you're tired. As soon as you know it, you're flat out. As soon as you know it, you go to your bed and you're just like, ah. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is omoladeokaiyeto and I focus on faith, travel and reviews. And this video is going to be about what is people pleasing. I just need to apologize because I have been so inconsistent with my videos. I haven't been consistent lately. Sometimes a break is good, and it's not just on YouTube, it's across other social platforms. I haven't been as consistent. Life has been lifing. I've been busy with other priorities and other things which required my attention. So I want to keep myself accountable, and I hope to be a bit more consistent this time round. Okay, so obviously the reason why I'm doing this video is I am a confessed recovering people pleaser, and I thought, okay, if I do this video, I think it's going to be really useful for individuals like me who tend to struggle with this at times. And I know why I struggle with this sometimes, but you know, I'm recovering, and I just wanted to share those tips and share some advice and share some things that I've learned. So I think first thing is first is actually defining what is a people pleaser. So I've got my phone with me because I need my notes. So a person who consistently strives to please others, often sacrificing their own wants or needs in the process. Can any of you guys relate? Can anyone relate? Some of the signs. So what are some of the signs of being a people pleaser? So the inability to say no, even when saying yes comes at a personal cost. You know, like you can't say no. It's so hard to say no, but you know it's going to come at a cost. It's going to come at a cost if you say yes. You know something is going to sacrifice. So that's one sign. Another sign is feeling responsible and or taking responsibility for other people's feelings. So this one you have to be really careful, because a lot of people can emotion dump on you, and they can just put a lot of things on you. You will just take it on. You just take it on, knowing that you're not in the mental capacity, knowing that you can't even take it all. Being a people pleaser, you know, you will just be listening and you're taking in a lot, and you're not even in mental capacity. So sometimes, like me, I like to ask, I know I'm not always good at sharing my feelings and showing how I am and blah blah blah. I like to ask some of my friends, oh, are you in a mental capacity? I've got X, Y, and Z to say. And if they say yes, yeah, I've got the mental capacity, I do. I just feel like it's just a bit more respectful as opposed to just offloading. But that's what I like to do now personally. However, being on the receiving end, being a people's pleaser, you are receiving all of this. Sometimes you need to kind of think about, do I even have the mental capacity for this? Taking too much responsibility, which leads to burnout. You be saying, yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do that. Yes. And then as soon as you know it, you're in hospital. As soon as you know it, you're tired. As soon as you know it, you're flat out. As soon as you know it, you go to your bed and you're just like, because you take on too much responsibility. You take on more than you can handle. It's because you don't want to disappoint, and you have to just be really careful, because at the end of the day, your body, your energy, yourself, that is so key to look after that. And if you're burnt out, it's not really a good thing. I've been burnt out multiple of times, guys. If you know my lifestyle before pandemic, free to pandemic, you think, nah, something is great. What type of lifestyle is this? And you know, my family, they can witness that. No normal person should have been living like that, I'll be honest. So just be careful on the amount of responsibilities that you take. Next thing, I am going to give some tips on how you can navigate through that, how you can say no nicely, how you can kind of set boundaries when it comes to being a people pleaser. Now, I know this one is hard. It's even hard for me, but it's learning how to say no. learning how to say no. And if you know you can't say no with the big things, you need to start with the small things. That's what I would definitely advise. That's first thing is first. I know it's easier said than done, because I can just say no, like in this video, but when it comes to practice, when it comes to reality, it's really difficult. So I think starting with the small things and then working your way up hopefully should definitely help. Prioritize. So remember when I was talking about previously about burnout, exhaustion, taking on too much responsibility, self-care is really key. So self-care looks different to different individuals. Self-care looks different to me than other people around me. So you just work out what self-care looks like to you. Definitely self-care, whether that's reading books, going to the spa, just chilling, doing nothing whatsoever one day, or traveling like me. Self-care, I think that's a really good one. Next one is not to over-explain. Whoa, I think I'm talking to myself, because I will start over-explaining why I've said no, like over-explain, but knowing that you don't need to over-explain, I think that's the key. Sometimes it can be, we're like, no, but, oh, no, but the reason why I'm saying, because it's X, Y, and Z. Just be careful with that. You don't need to over-explain yourself. So I really hope this video was really useful. It's a short, quick video, also a mini introduction that I am attempting to be back. So hey, I really hope this helps. If you are a people pleaser and you want to stop being a people pleaser, hopefully some of these tips should help and support with that. Don't forget to support a sister. You know, I'm here, you know what I mean, I'm doing my thing, I'm trying it out here, you know what I mean. It's not easy, life be laughing, but I'm here on camera, I'm back. So make sure you like, make sure you comment below. Are you a people pleaser? Did you used to be a people pleaser? Is there any tips that you would like to add? Make sure you comment below. Make sure you subscribe. Until next time.